We are hanging at the BMO today, getting ready for Crystal by Cirque du Soleil, taking over the arena this weekend. Michael's with us. You are skating in this show.
Yes, that's right.
Tell me a little bit about how you landed here.
Yeah, well, it's been a long journey. I've been skating a long time, skating professionally for 16 years. It was always a dream to be a part of Cirque du Soleil, but nothing I ever thought would come true because this is the one and only ice show, and I'm an ice skater. So I'm not an acrobat, I'm not a clown, not crazy flexible, I don't do all these wild things in the air, but I do ice skate. And so when Cirque du Soleil came out with the show, I applied and originally did not get it.
Okay.
And so they were touring for about a year, and I applied again and got onto the show. So I've been here since 2018.
Oh wow, that's kind of a long time.
Yeah, kind of a long time.
You must love it.
I love it, yeah.
So tell me what you love so much about the show.
Yeah, I think combining the world of acrobatics and figure skating is what's so unique. You know, throughout the show, it ties together. We have skaters gliding really fast, and we have acrobats running and then doing a flip next to it. There's just so much going on. It's a lot for the sensory system, but it's really cool to be able to train alongside another discipline.
There's like a story going on in the show. Can you give us a little bit of it?
Yeah, definitely. So it's actually, what makes Crystal unique is that it does have a storyline you can follow from start to finish. And essentially the story is about a girl who's a bit misunderstood, you know, and she's having a hard time through life, you know, not fitting in at school, at home, and she sees her reflection in the ice. And she kind of goes through a journey of self-discovery, and you know, her reflection shows her that she can kind of be whoever she wants to be, and she can, you know, she can create things, and it's a touching story that kind of relates to a lot of people on a lot of levels with all ages, so it's pretty special.
Are you involved in the whole thing? Like, do you guys come in and out and back and forth? Do you get a break?
A little bit of a break, but since the stage is the ice, we're out there a lot. So you know, so the skating can fill out the stage and make it look sort of immersive, but yeah.
Do you have like a go-to either before or after snack that you have to make sure that you are ready for the day?
Well, we have catering all the time, and I'm
It's
always eating, so I wouldn't necessarily say I have something specific, but yeah, I'm kind of eating throughout the day. Even during intermission, I'm eating, so it just depends.
What's your favorite like go-to snack when you're done to say I did a good job?
Probably like a peanut butter sandwich.
Hearty.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you have to do this all again tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Now we're with Boris, the artistic director of the show. So tell me what it means to be the artistic director of such an incredible performance like this.
It's very humbling because you have so many of the beautiful artists coming from two completely different worlds, figure skating and acrobatics. For acrobats, it's a tremendous challenge to be on the ice. For skaters, it's a challenge to be on the ice that's restricted by different props, so many people. But at the end of it, it's two worlds come together and delivering one universal show.
When you go to a different location, do you have to do some changes, or do you guys just make sure the ice fits your style that you already got planned?
We try to, obviously, space-wise, we try to be very consistent, but that's why every Thursday we begin with validating every single act. Has to be validated one at a time, and so there's no training on Thursday for us. Sure. It's a validation all day and then the show in the evening.
Make sure everything's working. We passed by some of the costumes as we walked over to the ice. How many different scenes are in this show? Could you even count?
But I can tell you that every artist will have anywhere from 3 to 6 costumes throughout the show, and it's very involved. If you look at, we have a special area behind. We call it Blue Mess, where they warm up, where they can take a moment of rest. And I can tell you, skaters don't have any moment of rest. They're in the ice pretty well non-stop. I also like to sneak into the audience by the end of the show
Sure.
and walk out together with people and listen to what people are saying. And
I bet it makes you feel good. That's
when people are talking about the story and when families are arguing about, no, that's what it means, and I think it's wonderful. It means we did our job. Exactly.
Well, thank you for including Rockford on your tour this time. Cirque du Soleil is here through Sunday. It's Crystal by Cirque du Soleil, and I know it's the last time that Crystal's going to be here in Rockford, right? So
Correct.
you definitely want to get your tickets. We'll be right back with Air Friday.